It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino. Good morning.
I'm loving it.
I guess.
McDonald's?
That's just what came out.
All right, fair enough. That's good.
Good morning.
It's
Welcome
called Improv. Hey.
Yes, and anyways, welcome to Chat Time. I'm your host Dino, as always. I told you I'd flail.
Hey, flail well.
Flail well, thank you.
Yes.
Falling with style. I'm your host Dino. That's Chunk. That's Cucumber.
Hello.
Sorry. Now the microphone's on.
Oh, sweet jumping fuck.
Ooh, I told you to check it.
Ryan.
We checked it.
We did check
We did check it.
But how many times?
I just wanted to ooh loudly. In the
Well,
morning.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know what I can do
Always
about
got to
it.
ooh loudly in the morning. That's how you start off your
Loudly
day.
in the morning. I feel like that's like a Billy Joel song or something. I don't know.
Sing it, Dino.
Ooh, loudly in the morning. Ooh, loudly in the morning. Gotta ooh so the people can hear you. Just like
That's
that.
great. That was a good one. That was a good addition.
Thanks.
That was also a good addition.
Thank you.
It's fine. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
And this guy's JT.
Hello.
Yeah. JT's here as he's an actor, a stuntman, a fellow nerd.
Nice.
A tall guy.
Tall guy, yes.
We kind of.
Because we don't have enough of those.
Stalk
in
him
the
now.
studio. But
His home address at the end of the show.
Social Security if you wanted to. Why not?
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but you have to watch the whole thing though.
Yeah.
You have to.
And you have to prove it somehow.
And we have to get to 100 viewers. Let's bring it. Anyways, before we get started with JT, let's talk about what we always talk about, which is, but how do you feel? But how do you feel?
How do we feel?
I have Ryan question real quick.
You have a Ryan question?
Is my mic off?
I can make it.
No, I just want to know if I needed to talk louder or not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Anyways, but how do you feel? This is a segment where we describe how we're feeling using a category, and today is Spumoni Day.
Spumoni.
Which I just learned about.
Not to be confused with a Zamboni, because as a child, they were roughly the same word to me.
They were roughly the same word to me. I love it. Would you like to have some Spumoni? What? I'm not ice skating. I don't know. That was dumb. Anyways,
Just drink up, buddy.
I'm trying. I haven't had any of it yet.
It's fine. It's fine.
Get coffee.
I had some
I'll take a
matcha from
sip of water.
yesterday. And that's all I had this morning. Anyways, so Spumoni ice cream, for those of you that don't know, is 3-layered ice cream, Italian treat, European, Italian mostly, but it's usually like pistachio, cherry, and chocolate, and they include they put like the nuts and the cherries in there, like maraschino cherries. That is nuts.
Is it related to the Neapolitan?
Yes, it
version?
is.
Oh,
I was about to ask the same
Yeah,
thing.
it's slightly different.
What makes this
But like, is it like offensively like it, or is it no? It's just another different flavor.
No, it's just a different type. It's a different combination. That's all. But because it's Spumoni Day, I figured we'd describe how we're feeling using 3 types of ice cream, but that you could make up if you wanted to also.
Sure.
So what three flavors are smashed together into your Spumoni dish, and also what kind of like hard bits are in there, like nuts or fruit or whatever. So if you've got any of that in there, that's typical for Spumoni as well. Neapolitan usually doesn't have that stuff in
No.
there. That's why it's different.
Because it's
If
smooth?
Neapolitan is crunchy, something is wrong.
Exactly. But yes, so anybody have any ideas already?
Yeah.
Go for it.
And do one would be like the gummy melatonins. That would be that would
Okay.
be one flavor. The second one would be like a sharp lemonade.
A sharp lemonade,
Sharp lemonade, like not too sweet. I don't like sweet lemonade. I want like a sharp lemonade.
like a granita kind of thing, where it's like mostly shaved
you
ice
say
instead
to
of ice cream. You heard me. You're tired today. I can probably.
Yeah, no, shush, you, yes. I would have that, and then I guess the third one would be salt and pepper.
Salt and pepper. Oh, that's weird.
No, salt and pepper ice cream is really good.
I haven't had it.
He's good.
I have to try.
That sounds scary to me.
Salt and pepper ice cream.
It does.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyways, Chunk, you got one too?
Yeah. Is it colors?
What?
Yes.
Is it normally like colorful? Is it?
Oh yeah, it's like green, red, and brown.
Okay. I'm gonna go with green. I'm gonna go for avocado,
Okay.
and then for the red, I'm gonna go with fig,
Okay.
and then for the brown,
Spread the chat.
Go ahead.
Thanks, Travers.
I'm gonna, I guess chocolate.
Wait, so when they invited me
Very
to their
daring.
house,
It's very daring of you.
Yeah.
Oh,
What other
man.
brown things fit in ice cream?
Well, whatever you want.
That is
do you
true.
like pretzel bits?
I don't think we're constrained to the specific colors
No, that's true.
necessarily.
I mean, I did stretch it with my other flavors.
so
You
you're
did.
there now.
So-
It
You've
doesn't
gone
even have to be brown.
almost outside the box.
Cottage cheese.
Brown
Perfect.
cottage cheese, or just cottage cheese?
Just cottage cheese.
Okay.
I don't want brown cottage cheese.
Oh Lord. I think I'm feeling like I want like a really thick chocolate. Like one of those like Mississippi Mud from Baskin Robbins VAs. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember
It was like really like thick chocolate, thick with two C's.
Maybe a
And
Q.
what?
What?
Two C's and a Q?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely. Put it wherever you like. But that's the chocolate, and then I want like just a layer of like, it's not ice cream, but I want like wafer bits. Like I'm feeling like crunchy, like something that's like it's frozen wafer bits, so it's hard to get through. I'm feeling like it's like an idea that's great, but you're like this, like when they put gummy worms in ice cream, we're like, oh, this sounds good, but also
No,
they're
it's not.
freaking like rock hard now because they're in ice cream.
Because they're excited. Oh, because they're ice cream, yeah.
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 About the ice cream.
That's how Chunk gets when he eats.
Yep.
ice
You guys,
cream.
I'm really awake today.
You
We're
are.
getting there. We're all getting there.
You're usually the one that's the most
Yeah,
awake.
you know, the last few weeks has been rough for reasons. But today's the first Sunday that I'm back to normal. I feel like
That's good. That's good. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah.
Good. But yeah, so the wafer bits and the wafer like layer, and then the last one I think would be like a good coffee ice cream. Ooh, with Oreos in it. Yeah, like a coffee with Oreo, like cookies and cream, but with coffee ice cream.
All right, you made yours sound delicious. As I was thinking through
I'm
my
feeling good
flavors,
today.
It sounded kind of like desperation for me.
Oh, well, desperation's
Straight
great.
up essence of caffeine somewhere in
Perfect.
there, but flavored. I think like a light lemon
Butt flavored?
spritz.
Lemon spritz.
What?
butt flavored.
Lightly flavored lemon spritz. Where did we go for butt flavored?
You said butt flavored.
I know, I didn't say. I said, but it's flavored, not butt flavored. So, you know what? No. Butt flavored caffeine.
And
Butt
there we
flavored
go.
caffeine.
Yeah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice taste of ass in the morning.
Gotta throw something tangy in there now.
That's the
Balance
middle
out
layer
that
of
butt flavor.
spumoni if you're talking
yeah,
to
yeah,
Justin
yeah.
Shavers.
You know, Spumoni does have strawberry, and strawberry is my favorite flavor of ice cream, so I'm going to keep that.
Okay.
Nice.
Good. No, that's
Nice.
cherry. You lied to
Cherry,
me
yeah.
earlier. You lied to me, then you corrected it.
I did,
And now I'm
yes.
going to lie to you again.
Okay, and
It's
say strawberry,
Yeah,
okay.
so we're good for strawberry. And then for my final flavor, I think it would have to be something dramatic, right?
Something
Would it be
dramatic? Of course, sure.
No. I think, you know what? I'm just going to go
Cucumber.
coffee. Cucumber? Yes, cucumber flavored.
You're welcome.
Ooh,
It's very dramatic.
it's white. Don't ask questions.
All right, it's fine.
It's cucumber flavored. Think about it. Don't think about it. I don't
It's
care.
fine.
I like it. I like it.
We're good. We got through that one.
Yeah, that was
Okay,
great.
let's
What
go.
about you, Ryan? Quick, you have 10 seconds.
9,
8,
7,
6,
5.
Four,
it would be
2.
He's not
flavors
used to it because we never ask him questions.
Say it again.
Huh?
What'd you say?
It'd be like 3 layers of different chocolate types.
Just chocolate ice cream.
I hope
Got
you
it.
had your morning spumoni.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed your morning spaghetti, Casey.
I'm not a
And
fan
Justin.
of chocolate ice cream.
You're not a fan of chocolate ice
I
cream?
love chocolate. I don't like chocolate flavored things.
Oh, okay. I like gelato. Like chocolate gelato is really
Do you
good.
prefer
I
your
do like
chocolate to
gelato.
taste like?
Yes.
Yeah, huh? But
Butt flavored. Butt
flavored
Yeah,
chocolate.
All right.
That's just poop.
look, Corey showed up.
Well, that was crude, Dino.
Hi, Corey.
Corey's been here. Where have you been?
Corey.
Oh,
For Ryan forgets he's sometimes part of the show. That's true because we've gone back and forth with him in and out of the show. So
I'm sorry. Hey.
I am having a Braunschweiger sandwich. What? That is an ice cream. Would be horrible.
horrible.
What is Braunschweiger?
What the? Yeah. What is that?
Braunschweiger
Is that like a liverwurst or something? That's what I'm imagining.
sandwich.
Which would make a good meat ice cream if you're thinking about it? It's
meat
nice
ice
and
cream.
smooth.
Al Pastor.
Ooh.
Ugh.
What if they had like ice cream tacos but made with like savory like ice cream flavors like Al Pastor or something?
I'd do it.
No.
No, no, you wouldn't do
I
it.
think I would try it once.
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't pate. I was right. It's like liverwurst.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
This shit's delicious.
that tastes good.
What?
But yeah, it's good.
I don't like liver.
Okay.
I guess to each their own.
I
Then.
guess so. Bacon ice cream. Ooh, that sounds good.
Ew.
Bacon ice cream does not really sound that appealing to me.
What if it was like chocolate and bacon?
I had chocolate covered bacon. That's pretty good.
I had bacon flavored chocolate.
Candied bacon is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once had a
There was-
lollipop with a scorpion in it.
Did you eat the scorpion or did you just eat the lollipop
No,
around
that's the whole
scorpion?
point.
Okay.
You just fuck around with a scorpion flavored lollipop.
Cool.
You gotta
Well, fair
commit.
enough. Fair enough.
Cucumber
I
doesn't do
think
anything
just the
halfway.
tail is the point.
Just the
Fuck you.
he's got
Get out.
jokes.
Too many jokes.
Too many jokes. Anyway, this is JT.
Hey, what's up? It's me, JT.
JT, who are you? What do you do? When was the last time you looked at the sunset and thought, wow? And how many stars are in the sky?
All right. Hi, I'm JT. I am an actor and stunt performer. The last time I looked longingly at a sunset was probably, let's say, a cool 3 weeks ago.
A cool
and there's
3
at
weeks
least 16 stars in the sky.
At least 16.
That's how many I counted before I gave up.
That is not false. So,
Okay, great. We're good.
Yeah, I think that's great. That's great.
Cool, yes.
Show over. See you later. Anyways,
Okay, great. Super easy. I love that.
Let's start with the actor bits. What got you into acting?
I lost a bet.
Really?
Yeah. I am only a performer because I lost a bet.
What was the bet and
So
what
I
did you have to do?
I don't exactly remember what the bet was at this point, but in high school, I wrestled, and my wrestling partner from middle school to high school was dropping out to do theater our senior year, which rude, but it's fine. It's fine now.
It's fine.
It's fine now. But we made a bet, and the bet was if I lost, I had to audition for the school play, and if I won, he would stick around and wrestle for the rest of the season, and he won. So I had to audition. I got in, and then I had a very High School Musical experience of being in a singlet, talking to my coach, being like, "Coach, I gotta go to rehearsal," and he's like, "JT, we have state," and I was like, "I gotta go dance." So I did that. Went to college. My first year of college, I was doing computer programming.
Oh, damn.
Hated that. The worst. Can't
But
do
a real
math.
job.
No. I hated
cares
that.
about money?
Very
We're
bad
actors.
at that. No, money's never been it for me. Please give me some. I was gonna change my major to English so I could write for video games.
Okay.
The drama department was having auditions. I was like,
Did you
fuck
not
it.
know English before that?
No, I didn't. Actually, it took me a long time to learn. All through college.
That conversation with his coach was actually in a different
It's a good
way.
thing you went to school for it.
I was just kind of confused screaming.
He speaks Simmies.
Yes. Audition.
Simlish, thank you.
Simlish, sorry.
Simlish. Simies? Did you show Simies?
I did.
Because I think it's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know?
Listen, I'm very insensitive.
We know.
Take the ladder out of your pool, do you know?
So got in there, did it, and now I've been performing ever since.
Nice. Yeah. Chavers says, what some projects have you done?
Currently, I'm with the Dino at Pirates Dinner Adventure.
Yeah, where
the
you used to be, Shavers.
Greatest show around. I've done a
Greatest
couple.
show around.
The show it's around.
Greatest show on beach.
Yes, absolutely.
Maybe, actually.
Done a couple short films. I got to do a cool Netflix project that I don't think I can actually talk about
That's
yet.
okay.
Turn them in.
But yeah, kind of. I actually got into stunts during the pandemic, so the stunt projects are the newer side of things that I've been doing.
Nice. I was hoping you lost another bet. That'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
I mean,
I think my life trajectory is just based on bad bets. So if you want to make one, it's
a good idea. I
You let
gotta-
me know, Dino,
I'm happy to do it.
because they have always led to interesting outcomes.
So, what were you doing pre-pandemic then?
Pre-pandemic, I lived in LA for about 6 months. Thanks, Chavers.
That's about right.
Lived out here for about 6 months. Was figuring it out. I was actually a bartender at a board gaming bar.
Oh, where at?
Tell me more.
It was down by USC. It was called the Dragon and Meatball.
Dragon and Meatball!
Yep.
That was my favorite place, and then the fucker closed.
It
was
did.
the best.
I know because I
sang-
worked there and then
Yeah.
it closed. So
Yeah.
You're the reason.
It was
me, no,
He lost a
greatest
bet.
place.
I lost the bet. Yeah, no. So that went down. Unfortunately, it was a really fun
Yeah.
place. Really cool.
And they were so passionate about it.
It was
for the
good.
phone.
It was
Really
fun.
loved it.
Citizen 1.
Yes, and then the pandemic happened,
Yeah.
Nobody was doing anything.
Yeah.
Found a pretty cool school that was doing swords at first, distanced, socially conscious as much as we could.
Yeah.
And then from there, followed that into the stunt world.
Nice. That's cool.
I wouldn't call myself a stunt man, but
You dabble
an
in stunts.
actor who can fight.
An actor who can fight.
Yes.
I like that. That's what I like about pirates too, is that they kind of be like, yeah, we'll teach you what to do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we're willing to throw you off of things.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Which is both positive and questionable at times.
So sometimes you don't learn exactly the right way to do it, but you learn it the way they
we
do
try.
it.
We try. There's people
We do
there
pretty good,
who,
yeah.
who are
Learn to fall.
doing the
that
right way.
wasn't it.
Just hold on to the ladder real hard when it spins.
Exactly. Yeah. The
Yeah.
spinny ladder of death. And if
Yeah.
you fall down and it hurt, maybe try a different way next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try not to fall in the water. Mm-hmm. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, and as much as Justin and the rest of us joke
I have
about
video.
running from the job, it's a real supportive place with the people that are there.
It
which
is. Great,
nice.
great people. It's
Yeah.
fun. We get to be a pirate, which not a whole lot of people can say for their day to day.
Yeah.
If you do fall in the water, does that just ruin that microphone? Is it just done forever?
Yeah.
Probably.
Tech
Yeah.
gets real upset with us.
I have video of
If-
Treasure falling in the water. It's great.
Good.
You really?
During the show, live during the show.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Live
She's
theater.
badass, though.
Live
She like
theater,
swam
baby.
out, came back up like nothing happened.
There was a moment a few weeks ago where Simone, one of our aerialist pirates, I turned and I saw him on the stage, and I got to my spot where I'm supposed to go and wait for him to come punch me, and I turned back and he was gone. I was like, what? Where'd he go? And I look in the water and I see his arm like going like swimming down.
Yep.
And we're just like, what?
Sometimes you and the stage have a different idea of what's about to happen.
Yep. It was great. The people performers are the only way pirates are solid. Absolutely. And really, luckily, that's the day to day, right? It's the people you
Yeah.
work with. So it's been
Been
fun.
there. Been there for about a year now. Still having a good time.
Yeah. So now you do stunt stuff and you work. I mean, you are a fellow nerd like us.
Yeah, I would say professional nerd above anything else.
Professional nerd above anything.
Well,
Right.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you get paid to be a nerd. You work with Pixel Circus.
I do. Yes.
Yes.
I help technical direct their failsafe show. It's super fun.
So if you guys haven't heard of Pixel Circus, look them up. They're another D&D streaming channel and other stuff too. They got a
Stuff
morning
fun.
talk show too, I think. Actually.
Yes. It's too early.
It's too early. That's right.
That's a good
I thought you
name.
were making a statement that I realized.
No. I am, but also
It's too
that's
early.
that's the show.
Yeah.
Corey Ember screams, "What's your nerd?"
What's your nerd? Wait, what nerdities do you subscribe to?
Star Wars
Nice.
Yes.
has got to be the top, and that's my dad's fault because he brought me home from the hospital, and the first piece of art my little baby eyes saw was Episode 4.
Nice.
And then that's it. So we bonded over Star Wars. Star Wars has been my biggest nerd thing, probably followed by, I guess now Dungeons and Dragons and Lord of the Rings are there, but really anything. My debit card is Blue Eyes White Dragon. So Kaiba Corp credit card. We're good.
Nice. So what got you into D&D? When did that come into your life?
D&D was actually college.
Oh, nice.
Had heard about it for years. Always wanted to try it. Didn't actually get a group of people together to play until college. And then, like drugs, never stopped because it's too good.
It's too good.
Too fun, especially when you get a bunch of actors, performers, or just anybody who is just ready to play.
Yeah.
Best game in the world.
I think I agree. I fell in love with it as a coping mechanism, and now I get to hang out with these fuckers.
I met
every
a
once
guy
in a
in
while.
an alley. He opened his jacket.
Did your
and
did
had
your
some
coping
dice.
mechanism lead you to talking to puppets?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
We're not really here, Dino.
Wait, what?
We're not really here.
Wake up,
Dino, it's just
Wake
us.
up, Dino.
No, it's not true. It's not true. It's not true. Welcome to chat time. Welcome to chat time with Chunk and Cucumber.
Yeah, they're right here. What are you talking about?
We're here.
Dino?
We're here. It's okay. It's
It's fine. We're good.
Don't do that to me. Anyways,
What?
D&D.
Yes.
Dungies
and Dragons.
Dungies and Draggies.
As the kids say.
Is that what the kids say?
I know.
Dungies and Draggies.
Please
They're gonna
don't.
now.
Please, no children. No, don't
Dungies
say that.
and Draggies.
Nope.
Dussy and Dussy.
So have you played other tabletop RPGs besides D&D so far?
D&D has been the primary. Done a little Pathfinder. We talked about this a little earlier. The Fate
right.
system with the Star Wars RPG.
Star Wars, yeah.
And I really want to explore more systems in general, but specifically the Fate system because the Star Wars RPG has that really cool like successful fail or failed success element that adds a whole new string of RP opportunities and all sorts of stuff.
That is my favorite system.
Fate? Yeah, I was
Well,
Star Wars.
the other Star Wars system. Yeah, the Star Wars system.
the Star Wars system, yes. We had a game going with that too, but
Genesis.
Genesis, yes.
Oh,
that's the one.
Genesis. Yeah. I like that. It provides more opportunity for character development
Yes.
through that system because you can take things that become part of who you are, and that's what I like about the Fate system specifically too. Is that you use aspects instead of like feats and stuff like that. So you like apply things like sentences that could be good or bad. So you could say like learning how to use a rifle. So like you have a rifle, which is great, but also you're still learning, so it could be a bad thing, and that comes against you too. And I really like that idea, that like the double-edged sword thing, where failing is fun.
More RP opportunities.
Oh yes,
always.
You would really like City of Mist, I think.
Oh, I love
You
City
have
of
it.
Mist.
would.
It's excellent, especially
I need to
like,
try
like
more.
the roleplay aspects.
It's like a noir type, it's got
urban
that
fantasy noir for
urban
sure.
fantasy noir. There we go. That
I love those.
Think
Yeah,
think like Fables.
Okay.
But a little more secured. And there's the mist that is mentioned in the title is the thing that makes normal people forget what's going on. So like, say a guy's like blows up a building with a fireball. They're just like, oh, it was a gas leak. Huh, weird, right? And, like they just won't see it because the fog will go over their brains.
Blissfully aware.
But like
Unaware.
everybody is sort of like an avatar of a fairy tale or basically any mythology is welcome in the City of Mist, and it's fucking dope.
Yeah, it's
I
really
need to
cool.
play this immediately.
Yeah, we played it once. It was really good. We should do another game. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so down.
Yeah.
But what? So now you work for Pixel Circus. How did you get into that realm, into like the professional nerddom things?
On accident.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
Another bad bet.
No,
Oh.
actually, just, yeah. I met them, Sage specifically, at Dragon and Meeple.
Oh, nice.
At one point, yeah. And then pandemic happened, stuff happened. I think we were Facebook friends.
Hmm.
And then they were looking for a technical director, and I've done technical directing for theater before,
Ooh.
which is not even sort of the same as technical directing for a streaming show. But there was enough sort of crossover there, and I know how to push buttons.
If you know how to beep boop beep on things, you can
I go beep boop beep.
on other
Stuff
things.
happens.
Yeah. There's always Google.
Yes, there is always Google.
Yes.
Saved my life so many times. It's good. But yeah, help out over there. It's fun. Love it. Just getting to be around cool, nerdy people.
Yeah, a lot
Cool,
of great
nerdy
people on the
puppets
channel.
and
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons all the time. It's great.
Dope, dope, dope.
I love it. Dope, dope, dope.
Dope, dope.
What is a memory you have with like your nerdities, like whatever it is, D&D or Star Wars, something that's like really like sticks in your brain?
I can't show my nerdities in public.
Not after the
So
last
specifically for Star Wars, so I know the Phantom Menace is not highly
best movie
regarded
ever.
by.
You're in good company here.
All right, we're good. But,
Drew's not around. He's not gonna
Yeah, Drew's not gonna yell at me. It's fine. But when they re-released the Phantom Menace in 3D for a little bit, my dad and I went to go see it, and we were the only two in the theater. And so we just pretended like we were watching it for the first time, and we were like screaming and yelling, and it was just a great time. We just had a whole theater ourselves to watch Star Wars.
That's
and it was
awesome.
incredible.
I'm jealous. That's so cool. Anyways, Chavers is having a hard time remembering.
Oh yeah, we
playing
were
the game.
vampires.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Vampire the Masquerade, yeah.
But the
That
way
was
Ryan
fun.
wrote it made it sound like a fucking pop band. It's like Vampire Masquerade.
Yeah, like Panic at the Disco.
What's happening?
So what's next for you? What are you working on next? Like what's coming up the pipeline? If you have anything.
I don't know
Yeah?
yet. I've kind of like things have sort of stabilized, and now it's on to the next thing, whatever that may be. Had a couple auditions. We'll see what happens, but for now, it's just train, get better, prepare for the next thing.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. And you started to do the aerial role in Pirates. Are you going to actually learn aerial?
Like the Little Mermaid.
Well,
yeah, he's going to be a mermaid.
yes, merman, maid,
Merman.
mermaid man.
Mermaid man? Merman maid.
Yeah, filled that role because we just needed somebody there. So I know the blocking now. So I can show up to aerial rehearsal. So
Good try.
aerial silks are a new skill that I'll either learn or maybe die. So
Yeah. That's, those are the options.
I think so. You hang on
Learn
or you don't.
or
So
There's always a guy like this on the ground kneeling. Somebody will catch you, right?
Their job is just to make it hurt
Fill
a
out
little
the
less.
paperwork when you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First witness.
Yes, of course.
I saw everything, officer.
I did. He was dumb, and now we're here.
Now we're
Waiting
here.
with an organ donor sticker to put on your ID.
Yeah. In case of emergencies, we pass them out.
What's the in your journey here? You said you lived here for 6 months. Where were you living before?
Texas.
Texas.
So,
Okay.
did college in Texas. Spent like a year and change doing sets carpentry, technical
wow.
renting, stuff like that. Save enough money to get out here. Moved out here. Was like, yay, LA. Started figuring things out, and then the whole world turned off. So
That would be.
I've had probably about a year and a half
Here in
of alive LA time since I've been out
Oh,
here.
I see. A live LA time. Got it.
But like almost 3.5 years out here total.
Okay. So the 2 years of the pandemic,
think.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on 4, yeah.
Wow. Nice. Very cool. Do you like it out here? Besides,
Yeah,
the
I love it out here.
Oh,
It's
great. Cool. What part of Texas were you from?
From Dallas. Well, north of Dallas. It's
Okay.
a little town called Denton.
Denton.
Denton, Texas.
Denton. It sounds like Law and Order.
Denton.
Denton.
It's also the
Sounds like
name
a
of the
chewing
town
gum to
that
me.
Rocky Horror Picture Show starts in. Is Denton. It's not
Oh.
the same Denton.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Cool fact.
Important question. Should I move out to Cali?
Yes.
Yes, Corey. Fuck.
Jesus.
How many times? Jesus.
I'm gonna
that's
jump
what
on
your
this
dream is about.
bandwagon and just say yes. I don't know
Yes.
who you are, but yeah.
No, you want Corey to California.
Okay.
You
Yes.
want you in California.
Yes.
Yeah.
California
Tomorrow.
wants you.
It's another tall person would be.
I feel like I'm like a medium height.
To me, you're
Everyone's tall for Dino.
Exactly.
That's true.
Yeah.
5'2"
You
and
fuckers
above.
are shorter
is
than me.
like-
Shut up.
Am I?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
He mispronounced it. It says they say Denon.
Denun.
Denon. Denon.
Mokchok.
Denon.
Who says that?
I don't
Who
know.
says that? Show me the person who says that.
Glory be Fry Street.
Okay, yes. They do know Denton then. Fry Street, the Bubble Man. There's a lot going on there.
What is Fry Street?
What?
Fry Street is like the college bar street.
Okay.
You know, right?
I don't know if you guys have ever been to Austin. Austin's weird, but Denton is like condensed weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's like the town square, and then there's Fry Street. Fry Street just has a few bars, always gets wild, strange. There's a man who pulls up his van, opens it up, and just sells bubbles.
That's
Like
the bubble,
bubble
man?
juice
That's
or
the
like
Bubble Man.
bubbles?
Ooh,
Like,
who's to say,
it's like,
really?
I blew a bubble. Now give me $1. Like,
Sometimes you never know. He's great.
cool.
There's lots of great things, lots of strange things
Like
that
that?
happen there.
Fuck.
It's fun.
Bubble.
Bubbles are good, right? But how much would you pay for a bubble?
Depends on quality.
All right. So what makes a good bubble?
Long lasting.
Uh huh.
Lots of colors.
Good,
Flavors.
good like refresh flavors. A flavor
I want to
bubble.
be able to see Jareth in it.
Yes. If I can't see Jared.
What do you
it's not
think
a good
your
bubble.
preferred bubble flavor would be?
Like something sweet, like bubble gummy. That would be like on.
Oh, yeah, that would be
little
on
too
there. I
on
was
the
gonna
nose
say
for me.
something like cotton candy, like a.
Ooh, that would be good.
Oh no,
cotton
Chunk's
candy.
mic died.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So you're just gonna let it go?
Who's gonna?
Yeah.
Oh no! Who's gonna not
Yeah,
tell me?
it died. Whatever.
Type it in the chat. I didn't want to interrupt.
Shavers is leaving. Logan's up. Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you and Haley in the chat.
Bye.
Get back on.
Bye.
He's alive again.
Say hi. Give Logan our love. And we'll talk to y'all soon.
Oh, did they miss all of your bubble flavor talk?
Probably.
might have.
Oh, that's really sad.
God.
That's
saw
secret
Rick
knowledge.
yesterday. He
Wait.
did not say hi to me.
Who?
Rick.
Okay,
Rick?
good. Okay.
Yeah.
Rick. Oh, you didn't say hi?
No, he didn't. I saw him. I waved. He didn't see me.
You didn't see? Oh, I told him you were there. I pointed you out to him.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry. What a bitch. I told him to introduce himself to Thelma too because he's gonna be in Goring 20s with her.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He didn't do that.
No.
Rick, what the fuck?
Rick.
Rick.
Rick. He might be watching. I don't know. Rick, if you're here, what the fuck? Anyways, so what is the nerdy thing that you follow, watch, do that you think is like your guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure.
I'll watch
Yeah.
you.
Like, or that you, even if it's not that you do that as much anymore. Oh, hey, for sub.
I have almost finished Supernatural.
Fuck yeah.
So that's
man,
like my
what-
show that I watch when I'm sick
on?
Yeah.
and throw it on. So I have a couple seasons I'm saving for the next bout of death, but it's just an easy one to
You
watch.
never watched
It's
it?
great. No, I have watched,
watched all?
14 seasons of Supernatural at this point.
Okay, and you haven't seen the last one yet?
No.
Oh, got it.
So I'm saving that one.
We finished it over the pandemic.
It's a lot of show.
It is. There's a lot of show.
15
Fell off around
fucking
7,
seasons.
I think.
Yep. It's a good show, but it's mostly like, Sam, no, I'm sad this week. And then it flips and it's like,
Yeah.
Dean, no, I'm sad
sad.
this week.
It's
And then some drama.
Sam, how
You're
dare
out
you
of
try to
control.
how dare you try to sacrifice yourself for my sanity? And then the next week, Dean, how dare you try to sacrifice yourself for my sanity?
Yeah. And then somebody goes, Cass! And that's really all you need to know
Yeah.
about that show.
Yeah, there's a lot of it's basically horror soap opera.
Yeah.
And it's fucking great.
And it
I
gets
love it.
very comedy in later seasons.
Yes,
It gets
yes.
very
silly and
comedy.
They do have
stupid
some
with it.
very funny episodes.
The meta episodes are very meta, and the like emotional episodes get a little cringy sometimes. Sometimes they're
Yes.
great. Sometimes they're great, but sometimes they're like, oh, get over yourselves.
what are you doing over there?
I don't watch the show, so I'm just.
Oh. Well, Chunk, what about you? What is the
Yeah.
nerd thing that you watch do that is like a guilty pleasure?
Star Wars Episode 1.
Is that a guilty
kinda.
pleasure though? Because you're pretty proud of that.
I unironically love the prequels. So
If you said it was episode 2, I'd be a little bit more judgmental.
yeah. Now this is pod racing. We're good. When I'm on the ladder, sometimes I go, I'll try spinning. That's a good trick. And then we go, "Woo!" So it usually makes, if it's Simone, it'll make it bad sometimes. Yeah.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
Of course, the chunk is bored. And he's sitting there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's exactly what happens. Fine, Chunk's board. Great. Then let's get to know JT a little bit better with a segment we call
Oh God.
Don't Leave Ryan.
Yeah, just push the
Where
button.
you
Ryan.
going?
One of these is bullshit.
What happened?
Who are you?
Is he going to pee?
You might.
I was gonna give him a table mic.
Oh. Now,
That mic was dead.
one of these
No.
There's shotgun mics in the back. Where? In the back.
is in the back. While Chunk and Ryan figure this shit out. Hey, Raiders!
Hey,
Welcome.
I
have hearts. Have hearts. Thank you
are
for
you?
joining. We're talking to JT, actor, nerd,
JT, it's
stuntman,
me.
stunt affiliated person,
Actor who fights
Yeah.
is what we determined.
actor who
Yeah,
fights. That's right.
Action actor is what some people
Action
call it.
actor.
I don't know if that's like
Nice.
an industry term, but
That's cool.
I don't think it's an industry
I don't
term
think so.
either.
But like the people in my classes are like action actors.
Hiring
Yes.
action
I hope
actors.
that's on your tax return. That's awesome.
There you go.
Action
Can I
actor.
write off swords on my tax return if that's a feminine?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. 1099 that shit.
I gotta buy more swords.
Hi, Half Hearts. Welcome. Stick around.
Where were you like 2 months ago? We couldn't fucking get rid of these swords that we had lying around.
Oh, that's right. We had a whole bunch of swords. Anyway, so one of these is bullshit. Is two truths
Yes.
and a lie. And JT brought with him two truths and a lie. I'll have you say them with as much of a poker face as possible.
Okay.
And we, as the chat and the people here, will vote to decide which one is fake.
Great.
Yes.
Good, good.
So we're gonna give Ryan a second to head on over there so he can start typing them into our straw poll. But go ahead and
Stropple?
what?
What?
Straw poll.
Straw poll, straw poll.
Strupple. Strupple. It's one of my flavors of ice cream in my spumoni. Anyways, so JT, two truths and a lie.
Two truths and a lie. All right. I have fallen off of a waterfall, almost crashed a helicopter, or been shot at.
Okay. I believe shot at. Crashed
Is
a
it because I'm
helicopter.
from Texas?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, you're an action actor.
Again.
Yes.
It is. I have fallen off a waterfall. I have almost crashed a helicopter, or I've been shot at.
Annie Geek says heli is BS.
It's so out there though. I feel like it's got to be true. Because like maybe he wasn't piloting and he just like fell on the joystick. What the fuck do you call it in a helicopter?
I don't know. They've got the. Do they have the
they got a
double one,
double-hander?
or is it a single one?
What?
What do they call it?
Column.
He's never flown a helicopter. It's the helicopter. He
What?
could answer the question.
What I'm saying,
I'm not
is
saying
maybe
that
it
my
was a
helicopter knowledge is expansive.
Is that why you
crashed
Is
it.
that why you almost crashed it?
Who's to say?
What if
Who's
he
to
knocked
say?
out the pilot? You don't have to be flying it to do that.
Yeah. What if he was trying to save the helicopter in an emergency, but he almost crashed it? You know that could, he didn't have to know how to drive.
Nobody knows.
Is there
Nobody
a
knows.
pilot on
You
this
know.
helicopter?
I don't
Nope.
I think shot at his bunk.
I mean, we live in Southern California. It's a good chance.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do
There's
you
a
guys
poll.
do you guys ever play
Oh.
dumpsters or gunshots?
Dumpsters again? No.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Sometimes you
Or like
pick up the
backfires.
dumpster and it goes kapow, and like, or gunshot. So or fireworks. Fireworks.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Fireworks.
Yeah.
Car kickbacks.
Sometimes you hear a loud sound and you're like, "Ooh,
What
is
is
it a
that?
gunshot
I don't
today?
know.
Who knows?"
Who's to say? I'm gonna say.
Nah.
I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna say helicopter.
I'm gonna say helicopter too.
Helicopter.
I'm gonna say waterfall.
Waterfall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that Casablanca?
How's the poll? Is it closed already?
We've still got like a
Oh, a minute.
All right, we got to burn a whole.
Vote. We gotta burn a whole minute.
So far, Crash the Helicopter is winning.
Crash helicopter. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet.
okay.
79% of votes say
Oh, wow.
helicopter is winning.
Ooh. I feel like water
you just
balls
detect that
is just
with
something
your
you can
brain?
do,
Okay.
right? Like you just find one and jump.
79%.
Incredible.
Well, it depends on how high the waterfall is. Because if it's a 70, 80 foot waterfall, you don't want to fall off that shit.
That's true.
Maybe you don't from personal experience.
Oh.
Ooh, the intrigue.
Were you hiking when you fell off the waterfall?
I'm not answering any questions until the next post.
No questions will be answered this time.
There's a-
Believe me, you hear them enough and you know gunshots.
Do you guys ever hike at Chantry Flats?
I haven't.
What?
I don't.
Chantry Flats
I don't
in
think so.
LA. There's a cool thing where you walk up to the
Thanks,
waterfall
Steven.
and it's a little pool and it's real nice and the waterfall doesn't look too tall until you go all the way around and you end up at the top of the waterfall and you can just stand at the edge of it and look down.
Like, whew.
It's hella scary.
I did that at Vernal
need to
Falls
go.
in
I need to
Yosemite
go see the
once,
hell
and I
scary
almost
waterfall.
died.
You should.
Have hearts. You've described two completely different people. Anyone could fall off a waterfall or get shot. I can't.
No, it's like in the sense of that could happen anyway.
That's true.
could.
Yeah, yeah.
But that's a very interesting life to have led if you could also do both of those things at the same time.
At the same time, that's different. That's just
if
the
you do all
fugitive.
three of
That's
these at
just
the
that's
same
the
time,
fugitive,
then
that's
you're
true.
just in a weird action movie, and you should probably get out.
That's true. You are an action actor, though.
action actor.
Action actor.
Okay. What is it done? Is that a
Those
minute?
the sock and boppers too.
Sock and boppers.
76%.
More fun than a pillow fight.
remember
I
those.
got a black eye with sock and boppers.
Yeah, I popped one of those on my brother's head.
You popped it?
Yeah,
Fuck, how hard did you punch him?
hard enough to pop it.
Apparently.
We should get some for the studio.
We
I think you
should.
guys should settle beef puppets with sock and boppers.
I've been no joke. I've been looking at Nerf guns or soft bullet guns that look like shotguns, where they have like shells and everything. You like pop it open, you put the shells in, you close it, and you shoot. Oh fuck! I want it so bad. It's $40 though, and I can't justify it.
What if I justified it for you?
Please do.
Do it.
Great, done.
Cool. Fantastic.
Being shot at could be the reason for falling off the waterfall. Exactly. See.
Yeah.
All right. So let's go with the first truth. One of the truths. What's one of the truths?
One of the truths is I have indeed been shot at by actual bullets.
Ooh,
That's
like
fun.
actual bullets.
Tell us
Yeah.
more.
Ooh, yeah. Tell us the story. How that happened.
It was our graduation party in college, and
shit.
some dudes we didn't know showed up to the party. We politely asked them to leave, and they responded with bullets, but they missed
Oh,
everybody.
shit. Thank
So,
God.
yeah.
My lord.
It was more like they angrily peeled out and drove away, and as they did, they shot back at the party.
Holy hell.
Corey's like, Texas, I told you.
Tejas.
Tejas.
Yeah.
All right. Floaty helicopter going off a waterfall almost crashes but crows near the bottom when co-pilot tries to take out the pilot.
How did you know?
That's exactly what happened. All three are true. All right. Next truth.
Next truth, I did almost crash a helicopter.
Ah! How did that happen?
A family friend of ours has a helicopter, and we were flying around, and he said, "You want to try?"
Oh, no.
And I said, "Is this up?" And it was not, and we lost about 300 feet of altitude before he scooped us real quick, and then I never got to play in the helicopter again.
You missed your shot. That's probably for the best.
Yeah. To be fair, I was like 15, and he said, "Helicopter?"
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, why would you offer a 15-year-old a helicopter? It's not like when you like sit in your dad's car and you try to drive a little bit. You know, it's a fucking flying machine of death. Anyways, well, thank you, JT, for that. So you didn't fall off a waterfall.
Not that I
Is that
remember.
like partially true at all?
I mean, I've had some close calls rafting, but I haven't ever careened off a waterfall.
Okay. That's true. I was the only one that got it right. I got it right to it, Shrek.
You did?
I did. Yeah.
Me too.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Anyways, and now I think is a good time. Let's see. Do we want to? Yeah.
Ryan, he's gonna put his ass guy push the button.
What's going on?
Let's introduce our resident expert of all things,
Oh no.
Dr. Noah.
Go.
Did you just stage manage that shit?
Yeah.
Standby button go.
Yeah, but
I can tell you're a true professional.
we might be getting Ryan a stage manager to help him out.
That'd be actually cool to have a stage manager. Anyways, Dr. Know-It-All is here, and he is our wonderful, multi-headed expert of all things.
Yeah.
Who is here to answer your questions, your advice, whatever you want to ask. Go ahead and drop questions for Dr. Know-It-All in the chat, and he will answer all your questions, one head at a time, one word at a time, until an answer has been given.
Fantastic.
Yes. Today, his heads look like Chunk, JT, me, and Cucumber. And Ryan will be fielding your questions. Yay. So please drop all those questions in the chat. Dr. Know-It-All, please include some of the question in the answer so we know what you're talking about, and then bow with all of your heads to let us know when the answer has been given. Drop those questions in the chat. Ryan, do you have any questions hiding in those head of yours?
What?
That head of yours? I don't know.
Hiding in them heads.
I've got one for you.
This
I've
is
got
never
one.
enough.
Dr. Know-It-All. How was Spumoni invented?
How was Spumoni invented?
What?
You want to move that thing
He's
out
thinking
of my
about the
face?
Chambers thing. Are you?
It's,
No.
Cucumber's
There's an
little...
Excel sheet over there.
Sorry.
I don't think y'all can see it. Anyway,
I don't know what that was, but now y'all know.
With it's there.
It's there. So how was Spumoni invented?
Spumoni,
Was
Invented.
by
6.
teen.
Italian.
Women's.
That.
Flowed.
Water.
Into.
A.
Bucket.
Filled.
With.
Milk.
And
Sugar.
After.
Long.
hardships.
And
Arduous.
Tests.
They.
summoned.
Ice.
Demons.
Dragons.
From.
Hell.
And.
Then.
Destroyed.
There.
Holmes.
Sadness.
Swept.
The.
Land.
But.
Spumoni.
Was.
Created.
And.
Joy.
Was.
Achieved.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. And that's why we respect Spumoni Day, everybody.
Spumoni
Right.
Day.
Jesus.
All right,
All right, thank you.
So many Bothans were lost their lives. Get a Spumoni.
Got one from
Sacrifice
Silver
will not be in
Boulet.
vain.
Dr. Know-It-All. Why do I sneeze when I see the sun?
Me too, man. Me too.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Quincy!
Oh, what's up? What's up, buddy?
Quincy.
So, Dr. Know-It-All, why do I sneeze when we see the sun?
Well,
Sneezing
When
You.
look.
at
the
Son.
Is.
completely
unnatural.
You.
Need.
help
You
Peace.
Of.
friendship
seek
Help.
You.
need
assistance.
With.
Sneezing.
we're gonna stop there.
Yeah.
We're going in circles.
we took that one. We took that one all
You need
around.
seek help. You need assistance.
You have a problem. Solar
Like the
bodies
NPC that
are
you
not
keep
meant to
talking
cause
to.
nasal
Yeah.
discharge.
Piece of friendship, because I know him. That's why it's piece of friendship.
Friendship.
All right. X-Trek asks, Dr. Know-It-All, if a doctor has a heart attack while performing surgery, will the other doctors and nurses present work
Present.
on him first? Present.
Nurse is present. Work on him first.
Present. The ones who are there.
Ah,
Present. I'm not fucking with you.
Desert.
Go for it.
If
A.
Doctor.
Has.
a
Heart.
Attack.
During.
surgery
Then.
Presence.
Will.
be
Given.
To.
The.
people
Who.
Are.
Nearby.
and
They.
Will.
Operate.
on
That.
Presence.
Because.
the
Doctor.
Is.
Dying.
presently.
I like that pun. That was good.
Yeah, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Dying presently. Ah! Oh, that was solid. Thanks for being here, guys. Drop some more questions. We need some more questions for Dr. Know-It-All.
Right.
Yeah.
Quincy, ask a question.
Congrats, Quincy, on the Evermore thing. That all sounds really cool.
Oh, yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
You know Quincy's Tavern? TikTok?
Yes.
That's Quincy, right there.
Quincy.
Hi. So cool.
Friends of the family, you know.
Ah, good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go.
Dr. Know-It-All, what is the best fandom?
The
Star Wars.
Fandom.
Sucks.
You can't let him go like that.
not
All.
Fandoms.
Are.
great.
Some.
Need.
Help.
Dune
Rocks.
However,
Star.
Trek
Sucks.
making friends and breaking friends right after one after another. Star Trek sucks. It's fine. Win. I don't know.
Q.
shows
Stuff.
Publicly. Yeah, that was. I lost track of that.
I don't actually
Quincy's
think.
got a question,
I don't
look at
actually think
that.
Star Trek sucks. It's pretty cool. It's just not. It's just.
Hey,
different.
Quincy
It's-
gets
it.
We
I
can all
love
be
Wayne.
friends.
Fucking.
That's cool.
All right. Quincy's Tavern asks, Dr. Know-It-All, what is the best class in D&D, and why is it a ranger?
the
Ranger.
Class.
Is.
the
Best.
But.
You.
should
Try.
Playing.
A.
bard
Because.
Bards.
Sing.
songs
And.
Fuck.
A lot of. Much.
of
Dragons.
Win.
Spumoni.
is
In.
D&D.
They.
will
Always.
Enjoy.
A.
dragon
Cup.
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're gonna.
Yeah. A dragon cup
done?
of spumoni.
Dragon cup.
A dragon cup. You ever had a dragon-sized cup of spumoni?
No, I haven't.
You haven't lived.
I guess I haven't. Fuck me.
Haven't made it.
Dragon Cup. Also, Rangers are great, but I think sometimes they're a little OP.
Rangers are OP? You think Rangers are
They
OP?
can be. Look at Kegs.
Kegs McCafferty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, he's a little
He's pretty
prick.
fucking OP. He's great though. He uses it mostly for roleplay.
Yeah.
One of our campaigns, this guy is playing. Steve is playing it was a Horizon Walker ranger. And he does a lot of like portal stuff, and he's got this like fucking mall that's also a beer stein, and because he's a
Nice.
brewmaster and fucking nuts.
Have you guys seen the was it the Drake Warden Ranger?
No.
Where you start with like a little baby dragon that grows with you as you level up. It takes to be like level 14 before you can ride it, but it's like a kind of like a Beastmaster, but you have a little dragon.
I want to do that. Yeah.
I'm like always a Beastmaster.
grows
That's,
up with
that's
you.
my jam.
I like that. Drake Warden.
The last campaign I played in was Tomb of Annihilation, and our Beastmaster Ranger tamed a velociraptor, and then we forged a headbutt helmet for him. And so he would just sprint ahead and headbutt our enemies. And we called him Tibbles the Terror, and it was great.
I like that.
We had a raptor once in our campaign. His name Chance the Raptor.
That's a good one. That's a good one. The puns flow strong.
No, but that was true. We did have one.
We did.
I know, but I didn't know that. And Chance the Raptors, he just got me.
OG campaigns.
There's
man.
one more from Clory if you want.
Oh, we got-
One
yes.
Final.
Well, this is the last Dr. Noel question. Yeah.
And then
Cool.
Quincy has a real question.
Yes.
Oh, good.
Dr. Know-It-All, are you excited for the D&D movie?
I
Am.
Very.
Cautiously.
excited.
About?
The
D&D.
Movie.
Honestly?
it.
Looks.
Fun.
Yeah.
However.
However.
Dragon?
Stuff.
Looks.
Pretty.
Weird.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
Pretty weird cool.
Pretty weird.
We'll go with
Yeah,
that.
we'll go
Pretty
with
weird. Cool. D&D is one word. Yeah, it's like
Yeah, it's fine.
it's an
Although,
acronym. Same.
that trailer does look like it's gonna be pretty fun, but the dragon attacked in a line breath attack, which at least lets me know that somebody read something about it. And
Yeah.
somebody on the
It was also was it Acid Dragon?
Yeah,
yeah, it was Black Dragon, so it had
Yeah.
a line breath acid attack instead of just dragon breathe fire, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
They were
I know a
really
lot of
bad.
like
people are
its
kind of
jaw.
up in arms about the druid wild shifting into an owlbear, but every D&D game has homebrew rules.
Yeah.
It's fucking boss.
And also,
Cool.
you don't know what it was. It could have been a polymorph.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be a wild shape just because she's a druid.
that is true.
Only thing I kind of wish that of all the main characters we had a couple like more or less human-y characters. That would've been kinda
Yeah. It's that's. I guess that's harder to do with the main. I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, isn't she an elf or
cool. I think she's
she's
no,
tiefling.
she's tiefling.
Tiefling, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they probably did that because they want people not as involved in the D&D fandom to get in as well.
Yeah.
And if
That's
this
fair.
movie goes well, then hopefully we'll get some more
We could have
risk
thrown
with the
an
next
orc
one.
in there or something.
They'll probably
Yeah.
have more that aren't in the main party that are.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
I want
that's
to see
probably
more
the
creatures.
case. Like NPCs and stuff
Yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm interested. The people, the actors look like they'll have some good
Yeah, it looks
chemistry in
fun.
there.
It looks very, very fun.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Chris Pine, so I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I saw a tweet, I think, that just said if this movie is just fantasy Guardians of the Galaxy, it's going to be fine.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
Absolutely, and I feel like they have to pay attention to what D&D actually is because so many of us now know what that. Oh, that's an acid dragon. It's breathing fire. What? Like, there's so many people that know at least that much if they played D&D. That thanks for the follow. What is it?
Berwyn of Grey.
Berwyn of Greyhawk. What
That's
a
a dope
great
name.
Berwyn of Greyhawk. I want to know where that comes from. But yeah, I'm cautiously excited. I'll say that as well. Yeah. No, Quincy asked if we had a chance to look at Spelljammers yet.
No.
I have not yet.
But,
I'm excited though.
I haven't
But
had a chance.
they're finally doing a 5e fucking Dragonlance setting, which my nerd heart is very happy about.
That's right.
I am about to start reading those.
Oh, they're so fun!
They're my brother's favorite book, and he just sent me the original trilogy. So once I get
Yeah,
through-
Autumn Twilight, and yeah, those are good. I remember reading those before I knew that they had anything to do with D&D. I just love these books. These are
Yes.
great.
Yep.
I just finished reading Stormlight Archive, which is a pretty hefty amount
Thanks
of
for
pages.
subbing, Quincy.
So I was taking a little reading break,
Quincy.
but once I pick up a book, it's Dragonlance.
Yeah.
Hopping
Nice.
back in on that.
Yes, Tasselhoff Burfoot stand for life. The Kenner's Spoon of Turning.
I'm still getting through the first Dresden File book, so I have to finish that before I pick up another one.
Yeah. And I think was it Fate came from that, or that just used Fate? There's a Dresden system.
Fate used the Dresden Files as a
That's what it was.
setting. But yeah, I'm excited for all the new D&D stuff. We didn't really talk about that. Have we talked about it on stream at all? No. All the D&D.
All the
news.
new stuff. Oh,
yeah. I
one
don't know if you
D&D
guys
and all
saw.
this stuff is coming out.
Why have you seen the one D&D stuff? The virtual
I
reality?
have seen a little bit of it, but I haven't
Okay.
I've been working a lot. I haven't had a chance to delve into all that yet. So
I've only seen what the promo video was and the
So-
announcement video from Wizards.
So the stuff they released is now you get your every race gets like a once per day ability thing at level 1,
Interesting.
which is kind of neat. So it's like you get like a special version of stone cunning if you're a dwarf, and you get like a couple other things that you can just like tap into once a day, which I think is kind of neat.
Oh, is this like regular D&D rules?
Yeah, so
nice.
so one D&D is like this whole combination of a bunch of shit that they're doing. We watched these videos the other day, and it's so a lot of it's just going to be like updating rules as they go. It doesn't seem like it's going to be an next solid edition. They're just going to kind of add and change a couple things as they go, but they're not.
And they announced that they're finally merging the hard copy and the D&D the digital
bundles.
stuff.
Yeah,
Now that they
bundles.
own D&D books, so now like
Fantastic.
you buy them
That's awesome.
together.
Ooh.
Yeah. So you don't have to like buy them separately anymore, which fucking I hate.
Yeah.
I just stopped
Yeah,
buying physical books because of it. I was like, I only use them on D&D Beyond. I didn't want the options, so I have to buy them on D&D Beyond.
And then they have a really cool like digital map thing that they're going to be doing, like a 3D.
Yeah, like an
Really
augmented reality kind of thing. It's really cool.
I
They
did
also
see. Oh, go ahead. I did see some questionable rules for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure if they're confirmed yet, but there's somebody who's posting that you can't crit on a smite or sneak attack. Or you don't roll like extra crit damage, which as somebody who plays paladins and rogues a lot, personally offended me, which is fine
Personally offended me.
because I like rolling lots of dice.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that I get that because I agree. But also like as somebody who's also played a rogue and like, oh, I crit on a 66 sneak attack
Yeah.
plus a D8, like that's a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, that's the best.
And then you get 2 more attacks. Which it's cool, but I don't know. Maybe they're kind of trying to like bring the
Level it out. a little
level
bit.
like the everything closer to the middle, so everybody's kind of on this more of an even playing field.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could be.
But you can still play home rules.
Yeah, whatever. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I'm still curious. I'll play the new rules because I want to see how it affects action economy, all that stuff. See if it, because I can complain all I want, but until I played the game and see how it works,
Yeah.
who's to say?
By the way, Berwin of Greyhawk says original and only character, 1979. I lost it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm old. Gave all my stuff to my son. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Oh, cool.
We
Give
could-
also my son. That's awesome.
Nice.
But I do. They have a playtest that you can join on D&D Beyond or something like that. I think. Or is it Wizards? I have to go to one of those. But you can like
D&D
download.
Beyond. They're going to
D&D
be
Beyond.
starting releasing the little things. I think they just released the race thing, right?
Yeah. So they're
first
doing them
playtest.
like week by week, and over the next several years, they'll be on like unfolding.
Yeah, I think
stuff.
2024 is
Playtest
like
and-
the release date or something.
Yeah.
Because
And-
what's his face said that in oh god, what's his name? Perkins.
Chris
Perkins. Yeah, he said like this is what 2024 holds on the video.
Gotcha.
So
And it's all playtest stage still, so it doesn't mean all these changes are permanent.
Of course, yeah.
They're gonna take the feedback, which I like. It's gonna be good.
what are the changes to unarmed strikes? I want to know.
No more contested things for grapples.
Interesting.
Ooh. Okay, so it's more like a DC thing probably instead of a contested roll. That's good.
Oh, that's really cool.
And they
Having a
added
common sign language.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I feel
Oh wow.
jumping on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you feel?
Contested strength thing sounds kind of weird to me, because like it feels like that's a challenge between 2 people. Well,
Yeah.
so it's like strength versus strength makes sense. Yeah. But if it's just a DC, like you're not going through their armor, so it's like
Well, I mean, it would be like a difficulty rating, so not like an AC, but a DC.
Yeah.
So like you have to be good enough to break the grapple, and it's just more of a set thing. Maybe that's
yeah.
the way
But
they're
like,
doing
what
it.
if it gives you more dynamics? Because like, what if that fighter has a bad day or something, or like he misses a step? The dice decide.
That's
Yeah.
true. I'll behold the booming voice of Ryan.
But being able to escape a grapple using something like a dex check. Is that in the rules, or is it always strength v strength?
When you're grappled by some creature or something, it is a DC to get out of that grapple. So like, yeah, I don't know.
And I feel like the good thing about any tabletop RPG, especially D&D, is you can do whatever the hell you want. It doesn't matter. It's your
Agreed.
table.
Yes.
Yeah, Kurtzberg isn't going to show up to your house and be like,
Damn it!
you're doing it wrong!
Unless you live
I
with
want him to
Perkins.
come over
That
to
is
my
true.
house, yell green flame as loudly as possible.
Yeah. Yes, Chris, come over and play with us.
I want to have another conversation where he doesn't look at us and go and with that like, you're cute look.
Yeah.
Did that happen once?
He was very nice. Yeah, we met him at the D&D live event. Oh. We were like, hey, this is what we do. He was kind of like,
That's nice.
Oh, that's so cool, guys.
Because he had mentioned that he wanted to do like D&D with Muppets, and we're like, wait, I mean, look, what do we do?
That's what we do.
And he's like, yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's great.
That's
Not
nice.
you.
Okay, thank you, Chris Perkins. Let's go over here.
Oh my gosh. Can we escape a grapple check with charisma by making the grapple weirder.
Yes. If you were at my table, yes.
Fuck yes. If you said, I want to break the grapple by tickling his nipples, I'd be like, roll for it, please.
I feel like I haven't been playing creative enough. I'm gonna start doing.
I
something
know.
like
That'd be fun. Just Ryan, be ready for a perception check this week.
Oh no.
Oh man, perception check is our felted friend game of D&D, where Ryan gets to be the DM for these fuckers.
that. And Corey's in it.
Chris Perkins came by my house once during a live stream. He just glared at me for 3 hours.
I want that. I want.
Great.
I want him to sit there and like Godfather's like, look how they butchered my boy.
Oh man.
New feature of D&D Beyond is that Chris Perkins can just log in anytime, berate you,
pop in.
and go away.
We're painting him to be such a mean man.
He's a nice,
extra.
wonderful man. We love Chris Perkins.
I'd pay extra for that subscription.
Anyways, this is fun. This is fun.
But now it's over. It's
It's
time to
gotta
go.
Yeah, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I mean, you can if you want.
I can stay here.
You can stay here all you want. It's your place. But JT,
Yes.
thanks for being here.
Hey, thanks for having
Appreciate
me.
you, man.
Yeah.
If people want to see what you're up to, where can they follow you at?
Instagram for now, Josh Taylor 005.
Yeah.
I have a couple projects that I'm working on right now, and if they go well, they'll be on there.
Yeah. Raina Mabo. Raina Mabo. Raina Mabo.
Hi.
Hi. Hugs before you go. Hi. Hugs.
We accept hugs.
We accept hugs. But yes, if you're around the Buena Park area and you want to come see a stunt show, we might be there.
Sometimes we are.
Sometimes we are.
It is the best show on the corner of Beach Boulevard and that other little street.
Yes.
It's
Correct.
It's the best
Absolutely.
show. It's the best show between Knott's Berry Farm and the 91 freeway, including the castle. Shut up. But yeah, and look for something on Netflix that you might be part of that you can't talk about yet.
Yes.
So watch every show on Netflix until you find
Every
it.
single one.
Every show and movie on Netflix.
Start with Sandman. Isn't that?
Art is real good.
That's good.
I need to watch that.
It's good.
I need to watch. But thank you all for joining. There are a lot of shows. Thank you all for joining us as well. And once took my money out of my wallet and left a severed toe as collateral. I asked no questions. I love all these fake Chris Perkins stories. It makes me so happy. That's going to be a segment we do from now on. Is what did Chris Perkins do to you
How
today?
did Chris Perkins affect you?
Anyways, thanks for joining us today. Stick around. We have. Do we have Tales of the Thames River Basin today?
Yes, we do.
Ma'am.
Yeah, Thames River Basin today with Steve. So join us for D&D tonight on this channel. And stick around still. We're going to be raiding people, so don't leave.
One more Chris Perkins thing. I got to watch him angrily work at his desk once.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's it. Okay.
No, that's great. That's incredible.
If anything you saw today you think was worth at least
a
$1,
dollar.
consider joining our Patreon. For as little as $1, you could
get stuff.
You could stuff.
You can
for a little bit
support
more,
the
you could be a
channel.
Patreon producer like MJ St. O'Dowd,
Yeah.
or an associate producer like Andy Ski, Jesse Gladsby, Liam
Huddlemeyer,
Huddlemeyer, Logan
Gilbert,
Gilbert,
Mark,
Mark, and Misha Nino.
No.
At tiers 3 and above, you can get yourself an exclusive pin, followed by extra pins and fun, good stuffs. And now that the computer's plugged back in, I can finish that other pin. And
If any Chris Perkins facts were worth at least $1, please.
and everybody, have a wonderful time. We're always going to pay our love forward with a raid. Who are we going to raid? What's the matter, Chunk?
What's that?
What, you raised?
Will you
you're
raise your
waving.
hand?
No, I was waving.
Who are we going to raid?
Kleina?
Kleina.
Kleina.
Kleina?
Kleina.
Kleina.
Yeah.
Chris Perkins took my parking spot and is still camping in it.
He's never gonna come on our show now.
So much.
All right, y'all. See you later.
Perkins untuck my shirt and put a wet fish down there.
Stick around if you follow us. Stay around. Follow us more. Subscribe. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Farewell.
Whee!